Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see about a important notification issued by Directorate General of Mine Safety about what should be the standard to be maintained by Training Institute which provides first aid certificates to be approved by DGMS. If you are watching this video for the first time, kindly subscribe to our channel Surango Oli so that you will get notified whenever we post videos related to mining. The notification issued by Directorate General of Mine Safety on 4th August 2021 is given based upon Sub-Regulation number 2 of Regulation number 14 of Coal Mines Regulation 2017. According to this regulation, no person shall be admitted as a candidate at any examination for a manager's certificate, surveyor certificate, overman certificate or sardar certificate unless he holds a valid first aid certificate of St. John's Ambulance Association of India or any other equivalent standard as may be specified by the Chief Inspector. Presently, the DGMS is accepting first aid certificates issued by St. John's Ambulance Association of India and Multidisciplinary Center on Safety, Health and Environment located in Bhubaneswar. Presently, there are a lot of confusions with the first aid certificates issued by St. John's Ambulance Association of India and the facilities which MDC is having is not sufficient enough to meet the demand of the mining engineers all over the country. In order to solve the problem, DGMS has come up with the framework for the institutes which want to provide the first aid certificates, especially for mining engineers, to be approved by DGMS. In this standard, they have mentioned about what should be the infrastructure of the center, what should be the manpower that should be made available for training, and what are all the equipments that should be made available for the training. Most importantly, senior professional certificate is no more. The training institutes must provide only voucher and medallion first aid certificates. In order to get the voucher certificate, the candidates should undergo 10 days session of lecture and practical training and they should pass the oral and practical examination. The validity of voucher certificate is for 5 years. In order to get the medallion certificate, the person should be holding a voucher certificate for consecutive 3 years and shall undergo 10 days session of lecture and practical training and should pass the oral and practical examination. The medallion certificate shall be valid for lifetime. They have also specified day-wise first aid syllabus to be covered by the Training Institute. You can now see on the screen the syllabus for day 1. This is the syllabus for day 2. This is the syllabus for day 3. This is the syllabus for day 4. This is the syllabus for day 5. This is the syllabus for day 6. This is the syllabus for day 7. This is the syllabus for day 8. This is the syllabus for day 9. This is the syllabus for day 10. On day 11, the examination will be conducted by the Training Institute for total 200 marks. In this, practical examination will be conducted for 160 marks and the candidates should get minimum 80 marks for to be passed. The practical examination consists of 4 components, namely, first one is CPR, second one is control of bleeding, third one is fracture management, fourth one is transportation. Each practical components carries 40 marks. And oral examination will be conducted for 40 marks and candidates should get minimum 20 marks to be get passed. In oral examination, total 10 questions shall be asked and each question carries 4 marks. In order to pass the examination, the candidates should pass in both practical and oral examination separately. When we see the standards, no first aid institute, both St. John's Ambulance Association of India and MDC is not following this standard. My personal opinion will be the candidates who are going to freshly apply for first aid certificate don't apply for any institutes. Let us wait for further improvements. For more information regarding this notification, you can see the link given in the description. Hope this video was very useful to you. Subscribe to our channel for more videos.